Good evening, guys. Cesar 16 here with a new pre-analysis for London and New York. First thing first, let me show this once again, just like I explained. Yesterday, the price is overall for the past 3 weeks. The price has been mitigating this range. So that's a mitigation zone. So in general, I'm expecting the price to either show me reactions to the downside or it's gonna keep going up to mitigate another range. This whole thing is, you know, that whole thing is a range. But to be more specific, this is the range from where I'm playing out from. Okay, so the price is currently mitigating the range, and from there, I'm expecting the price to mitigate it to hopefully see a reaction, for a few weeks to the downside. Okay, the price may be targeting this low. Okay, but you know we don't control the price, so the price may react, for a few weeks to either keep going up or maybe to keep going down, or it's gonna go down to then go up, or it's gonna keep going down. I don't control any of that, but I just focus on on finding out from where it's gonna be reacting. And if you look at it, let's say from a weekly time frame, if from the weekly time frame you go to the 30 minutes, 15 minute, you're gonna have hundreds and hundreds of pips, hundreds of a lot of reactions, and if you can identify from where the price is gonna be reacting on the lower time frame, you are gonna be able to find opportunities, and that's pretty much what I do, and that's what I've been doing for the past 3 weeks. If you rewatch all my pre-analysis, you will notice that I pretty much do the same thing. What I'm about to explain here is pretty much what I'm gonna be looking for. What I've been looking for in general. So today I executed a setup. Okay, I'm gonna explain very quickly where is my entry and what I took it. Okay, so as I said, the price is currently mitigating a higher time frame range. Okay, and from those ranges, as I said, I expect the price to show reactions. Okay, as you guys can see, the price is currently mitigating the higher time frame range, and it has been downtrending. It has been respecting the higher time frame mitigation zone. Okay, so since the price is inside a mitigation zone and it's showing me a trend, if it's showing me on the lower time frame that it's respecting it, I'm supposed to be focused on very much taking sales or buys depending on the location. Okay, so the price last week manipulated that low and then reversed back up right after. The price never extended. Okay, and when the price do not extend, when it doesn't extend the 50% area, this area right here is not valid anymore. Okay, so because of that, I don't execute entries at the 50%. I just focus on executing if I want to take sales. I focus on executing sales inside the red area right there. Okay, and that's what I did. The price went up, okay, and it formed a sell order right there. And at the opening of New York, I just executed my trade, following the higher time frame variation that I explained, and following as well that downtrend that the price has been showing us. Okay, and that's what I did. At the end, the price went to my break even. I put it at break even and then reversed back up. It ranged. It then it was ranging a little bit to then melt down, and it's currently still going down. This was my target here. The price took me out here at break even and then reversed back down. My stop loss was never reached, but I gotta follow my rules. So I just put it at break even. It is what it is. And this is pretty much my first trade. of the month of July. Hopefully soon I'm gonna find a good opportunity that is gonna work out perfectly. The last 4 trades that I've been taking, it has been all break evens. All of them. All those trades were break evens. Hopefully, I'm gonna see a good opportunity happen soon. Okay, so I'm gonna cover now what I'm gonna be looking for in general tomorrow. Okay, in general, I expect the price to keep going down. All right, so if the price goes back up, we may see a sell opportunity right there. But most likely, since it's too early, I'm gonna be expecting the price to hopefully being manipulating that high right there, and hopefully it shows me a sell order, so I can just execute sales from there. If the price is even higher, it would be even better. Right? Everything depends on the price action and the location. About buys, since we are currently downtrending, as you guys can see, if the price goes down here and mitigate that range, and it also manipulate a low to then reverse back up, I'm gonna be taking buys. Okay, targeting, let's say for example, the 50% of this move or the edge up here. Okay, everything depends, but that would be a buy setup right there. Same down here, same down here. The same thing for the buys in general. Okay, but as I said, I'm more focused on sales because the sales are following the higher time frame mitigation, and we are currently downtrending. But buys are also possible. We may see the price going down, just like I expected, and maybe it's gonna mitigate this to then reverse back up to then keep going down right after. And we may see this happening for the whole week, something like that. Okay? For the moment. I'm not gonna go deep about where the price wanna go. I know more or less where the price may go in general, but that's a conversation for another day because at the end the price does whatever it wants. The price may just go up like crazy tomorrow. You know what I mean? So I just react to the market. I don't want to be here. Oh, I expect the price to go, to follow this direction. It has been following that direction that I've been explaining, and because that's what the price has been showing me in general. Okay. That's why I was able to predict everything it has been doing. The thing is that New York is at the breakout point. Here is in a bad location. I mean that was on Friday. I don't trade on Friday either. New York, see New York breakout location, bad location. Um, right there, it was a date that I don't trade. It was a ISN date. Here it was on Friday. It was no, it was on Monday. I took that one. But as you guys can see, it was either a no trade day or it was at a bad location here. Bad location, bad location, bad location. So yeah, guys, pretty much. So that trade that I took today, it was pretty much the first one of the month. We'll still have 2 weeks left. Let's see how it goes. Thank you for being here and have a good one. Take care.